How do we respond to a climate emergency? How do we regenerate our communities? How do we strengthen our local economies?
These relationships, the way that you access your food, the people that you work with, the neighborhoods and neighbors that you gather around to access your food, to process your food, to purchase your food, and to feed yourselves.
The regenerative soil movement or whatever, that's for me, that's an important one. The healing aspect for me, you know.
Big data has become an issue within the Agtech industry, which is basically becoming a bit of an enclosure for smaller scale farmers who don't actually have access to this. So we've been looking at other ways of approaching Agtech in farming and maybe taking a more open source, appropriate technology, smaller scale approach.
If we can change the farming model, it's not just that we've lost touch with the food and where it comes from, it's that the nutritional quality of the food has actually decreased as well. And if we can get back to a state where the soils are actually nutrient dense, then the food that comes from those soils, either directly through vegetables and plant proteins or indirectly through upcycling that through animals, will be more nutrient dense and will be a healthier population overall.
How sustainable do you think it is in the context of the European framework for this small island to continue to intensify its dairy sector?
It's a limit, and understanding all of a sudden that climate change gives you a limit of existence, of possibilities. You have to think in terms of quality. You have to talk less cows, less milk, less meat, higher price. How do you get the higher price? Only with quality.
It was pretty clear that feeding ourselves is not just a new approach to subsistence production or something like that. It's not a question of withdrawal into the corner. It's a question of how can we include as many people as possible into this effort of producing on a sustainable basis.
What's really interesting is the range of people who have come and the range of interests and the range of geographical locations. So what's exciting for me about this is really that how we will be able to feed ourselves better in communities all over Ireland now. We'll have a little bit more information. We've shared a bit more information with each other. And this will just upscale the broad movements of people interested in sort of agroecological regenerative approaches to community and to farming.
Journalism.